which might confuse some of the American viewers, because I know I was talking to a couple of American people about KFC the other day, and especially people also from England as well. And yeah, we have a lot more choice in our KFCs on what you can buy, especially when it comes to burgers. Oi, 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 oi! Cheeky beggar. Yeah, a lot more choices than you guys get. Which I find weird, actually. I don't know about Australia, I haven't seen the Australian menu. But, or any other European countries, but yeah, no, I was showing the American choices for Kentucky Fried Chicken in English, but we've got a lot more. A lot more. Actually, I think they're pretty much the same, because you guys in Australia have the Tower Burger and the Double Down and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so I'll go back into cab view when I get close to our location here. I think I turned the indicator on, I'm not sure. Please be a nice, simple, easy. I doubt it will be. But I'm hoping like hell that this ain't gonna be a Chevron. Follow me to a cleaner engine. He's off to a car wash then, is he? So, oh, it's rush hour traffic, that's why I've got so much traffic. It's my mod at work. Fantastic. When's this due by? Another 15 hours. I'm probably going to need all those 15 hours. Oh, thanks. Oh, okay, maybe not. Hey, look, a Holden. Inside joke for the Southern Hemisphere. Oh, should have kept my eyes on it. Oh, thank you. I say like you go, I gave you the choice. Oh, lovely. Look at the location. Oh, in case you don't know, I've got it set to random parking. So it'll either give me the easy or the hardest, or just randomise which one it is. I need a break. Oh, why didn't I need to... This when I made my coffee, it would have been handy. Right, did we level up? Show results now. I'm impatient. Yes, I did. Right, I'm going to need to take a quick break, so while I'm doing that, anyone in chat who wants to, you don't have to obviously, but I'm offer to participate here, just let me know which one you would like me to level up, and the one with the most votes will get it, and I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, alright, so no one wanted to throw out an idea. Let's go with should we go long distance or... Oh, well, actually, I'll do it the same as ATS. I'm going to get these up to 3. I'll get this up to as high as I can before I buy my first trucks, and then work on these ones. Get these up to 3, this and 3 of those, and then do these in 3 I'll do these one at a time. These ones one at a time. So I'll do these, this, and threes. And the rest of them one at a time. So basically, well, yeah, I've got this one, so this one next, and then actually what I should do is this one, to be honest. Is that button there, buddy? You played this game before? Apparently not. By the looks of it. Alright. We'll get those three up to 3, and then I'll work on the other ones one at a time. All the way through, actually, come to think of it now. All the way through. So once up to 3, so we'll do the other ones I haven't done, one in each of those, and then go back to one of the long distance, one of the heavy cargo, and then one of the eco, and then one in the other ones as well. Like that. If that is clear as mud, that's perfect. That's how I want it to be. Right, so where did we go, by the way? We went somewhere new. It was there, wasn't it? I believe it was. So, yes, it was. Did we have one? A whole bunch to Portland. Wrong state. Alright. There's one to Idaho. I suppose that's not that far away to Seattle. That's the way it looks on the map anyway. I've got 2 on Washington. I'll take that one's higher in price. And then hopefully we can get one straight over to Seattle from there. Alright, let's go. Actually, I didn't see what we were up to on the finances. 42. Just another 30 to go to catch up. Right, I actually, you know what, I'll do it before we take off. There's 7. Okay, so we got that. So 10 or 12 speed again. Is it to the left? What gear, man? Actually, does this have a GPS on board? It does. Let's get rid of that, get rid of the mirrors. At least for this one I can see the mirrors. Well, mind you, I've got it turned. I've got the function. What gear am I in? 5th gear. Oh, that'll be why. I'm so used to ATS. Take off in 5th gear most part, for most of the time anyway. But then again, I suppose that's probably because I've got a 760 horsepower blooming truck. Is it still rush hour traffic? What's the time? 5? Oh, I suppose it is. Actually, that GPS is in a fantastic place. Let's go into 3rd gear. Why don't you look at the traffic so you know when there's a gap? Oh, good idea. And I need to get across because I need to take a left, don't I, as well? Oh. Yeah, see. It's just a game. I was going to say something, but I mean, it's just a game. Doesn't mean that's how it works in America. Because what would happen here at least, is people would leave a gap for you to get out. Let you in. And even if sometimes occasionally you get people that won't do that, very rarely. But say, like that red car there, as soon as that red car go, the one behind it would wave me in. beat you to it, buddy. Wait for it. Crash. Block the whole road off. That's the way. Make your presence known. Oh, yeah, hang on. Oh, I do. It still cracks me up. It still makes me laugh. Put the window down. Yes. Windows down, you can put your head out and have a look around. Yes. Realism. Put the window up. Okay. Now try and look out through the window behind you. Oh, you still can. Just why did you put the windows in if you can do that? Oh, it's still. Oh, it makes me laugh. I don't know why. The windows, I was like, oh, yeah, good, that's good. I mean, I like little small things. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's such a small thing and it doesn't really make any difference to the gameplay, really. The whole point of this game, which is driving your truck. And I like it in farming sim. There's certain little things, little added things, just to make it just a slightly little more realistic. I love those things. Easily pleased. But I don't see if the point of adding windows in if you can still do that with the window up. How does that make any sense? You should be able to just go here, perhaps. Am I being pedantic? Possibly. Am I wrong? Never. Home store, is that supposed to be a Home Depot, is it? I've got to try and remember. I'll look for it. I would love to have a mod that gives me the actual proper company names and everything. I thought I had one, to be honest. Maybe I do. Maybe that's what that one was, and I was thinking it was more for trailers. Mod done by the same guy that I've got the seasonal mods off. Actually, I should check it as well, because he's updated for ETS and ATS. He's updated all the season mods except for the winter ones. He did the ATS first, which is rare because he normally does ETS ones first, then does the ATS ones. Oh, okay, I'm going left here, am I? But this time around he did the ATS ones, and he did the summer, well, he did spring first, then summer and autumn, early autumn and late autumn ones. And I thought, oh, okay, so he's going to do the release of the winter ones before I can get the ETS ones. He starts on the ETS ones, that's what I thought. But no, he went off and did the same ones, the spring, the summer, and the 2 autumn ones on the ETS as well. And yeah, so I'm just waiting on the winter ones. And yeah, I mean, technically I won't need to get the winter ones. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them before I need to get there, so that's roughly 4 months, just a little over 4 months before I need to be up to the winter mods. In case you're unaware, I'm going to do four streams on each season. So I'm obviously starting off in spring. This is 10 gears as well. The speed limit's 60. No, it's more than 10. Must be 12. Can't be 13 because otherwise it would have been the other button to go up the range. Mind you, the way the rev's at, the speed I'm going, maybe not, maybe it is only Let me just quickly check. No, it's only 10. 10 speed. Slower, slightly less slower. A little bit less slower than that. Slow. Slightly quicker than slow, but almost could be construed as slow. I was just going through the speeds, the 10 different speeds. Where are we up to? 60? Actually, do I have a cruise control? Oh, I don't have it. 61. That's what I want. See, with ATS, I know I can go 2 kilometres over before they get a ticket. I actually haven't tested it on here, so I just go 1 mile. Because 2 kilometres, 1 mile. 1 mile in kilometres is 1.6 k's. 1.6 kilometres. So it's close enough to 2 k's, so I thought, well, I suppose 1's probably right. If I go 2 miles, that's 3.2 k's over. So I wasn't going to take the risk, and I haven't tested it. Quite possibly the same anyway. Because you can tell with when you have the GPS up, you got the, I'll bring it up actually. I've got the speed on 60 miles per hour now, but once I hit 61, yeah, see, it hasn't gone red. No, now it has. 62 red, really red. See, with ETS, between 1, 2, and 3, the red starts off light and gets darker. But I think that's... Why are you driving so slow, buddy? Yeah, I think this one instantly goes at 61, I'm okay. See, 1 kilometre over it'll be slightly red, I think, or is it 2 kilometres over and then it drops up? Maybe, I don't know. So it might be the same, who knows? I can't afford any fines and stuff though, but there's no cops around. So how long is this? 2.5 hours, basically. I'm sort of glad I chose Washington as my starting point. But I haven't been to Colorado. I'm sure Colorado is beautiful as well, scenery. I don't like the California and all that. It's a little too desolate for me, especially Arizona. Beepers. Look at the scenery. What scenery? There's a cactus. 3 hours later. Oh, look, another cactus. There's a tumbleweed, there's a tumbleweed, there's a tumbleweed, there's a tumbleweed. Yeah, you got, oh, look at the mountain range, look at the, oh, gave me a fright. No, 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 don't you start that garbage. I've had enough of that, people running into me like that. Greenery is what I'm used to. Now come on 60, and everybody else seems to be going slower than that. We shall rise, we shall fall over the rise. No, I don't like this. No, I haven't got time. Back off, just back off, because he'll bake check me. I can see it happening. If I can get through the stream without the disaster that happened to me yesterday, I'll be rather happy. And I had a right disaster on one of my deliveries yesterday. Absolute shocker. Probably the worst one I've ever had. Oh, I could have snuck in then, I think. Oh no, come on. How long's your trailer, buddy? Getting a bit too keen. Oh, just look at the sunset and the sky and the... Oh, they've nailed it. SCS has nailed it. Hey, Panda, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you this morning? Saturday morning for you, isn't it? Day off. I'm supposed to be able to turn my lights on. Let me be a cheeky Kiwi. I've got a deadline to make. I've got to get this delivery there in 1 hour and 50 minutes before the deadline in 7 hours and 37 minutes. The way this traffic is. Oh, just look at that. Look at the colours. Oh, the orange. Oh. Look at me going all gaga over computerized, graphically done sky. That's absolutely... Oh. Just look at these graphics. Oh, it's just incredible. I'd love to see these on a 3000 series card. Snooze you lose, buddy. Snooze you lose. Oh, that was close, actually. Oh dear, the flu vaccine, is it? I'm guessing. Oh, now I need to get back into this lane. Oh, look at that. It's all falling into place for me. I need some blooming luck after the weeks I've had. Oh, okay, COVID. Why have I got that up? I don't need that up. I was just checking to see the time, wasn't I? Whoa. Actually, another thing I noticed with ATS, which is weird, it hasn't happened actually so far, but it used to, is that if I went into neutral, release the clutch, the engine would just cut out. It didn't do it on ETS. Well, I've noticed it's not doing it now, so I don't know why that is. I mean, the only difference, apart from it being, you know, a different version of the game, 1.4 instead of 1.37 in previous ones, is that I think it's because I'm using the G-Hub software for the wheel instead of the old gaming Logitech software. That's the only difference. But you'd think it would work if it did it in ATS, it would do it in ETS as well. But then again, like I said, the clutch system setups are all different. I mean, with ETS, I have a tendency to graunch the gears and not being able to get it in unless I properly do the clutch. You know, I just had to follow. Finn Larkin. No, that's not it. Sorry. Where's my... No, that's weird. Just bear with me. Red Demon Hunter, there we go. Yeah, that's better, thank you. I can see it. Why is my activity feed not going down? How weird. I need a bigger screen or better glasses, because, yeah. Oh, actually, I should move my cup so I can see my other chat. No, I can't even see that properly either. Anyway, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you've had a good week. We must be close to the destination by now, surely. Come on. Where's the power? Where's the torque? Get up the hill. There we go. So, yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, about the clutch, yeah. I mean, that's the only difference I can think of why it doesn't sort of stall anymore when I'm in neutral in ATS. And the G-Hub software definitely works differently than the old Logitech gaming one. That's for sure. Let me get the high beam on so we can see what I'm going to crash into in better light. Can I, oh, can I make it? Come on. Getting a little too adventurous there, buddy. You'll make it, you're fine. He who dares wins. Right in front of a cop too. Clearly was impressed, he didn't pull me over. Oh, that's right, there's only 10 gears in this thing. Yeah, because with the G-Hub one, when I'm idling, the steering wheel's very, very light. And the faster I go, the heavier the steering gets. With the old one, that was obviously the opposite, which is sort of like, you know, I mean, you got power steering and all that kind of stuff, but I would have thought they would have got it just a slightly a little lighter as the faster you went and heavier when you're stationary, because you got all that weight, obviously. Well, I mean, it works like that with a car. I assumed it would work like that with the truck as well. You know, before power steering, when you're driving a car, the steering was very, very heavy when you weren't moving, or moving slowly, but once you started moving and all that, it got a lot lighter. So hopefully when we get here we can find one to Seattle and get back home. Just a reminder to those who haven't been here when and heard the news. Well, there's two good news actually. Well, two news. One's really, really good if you're a trucking sim fan. The other one's just to do with my channel. That one is that I will now on a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday be finishing at 5:30 instead of 6 o'clock my time. That's my time obviously, so half an hour earlier, basically because it's winter time here and I have the windows open and stuff. By that time it's just getting a little cold, and I want the windows open, so at least I'll be able to shut them before it gets really cold and the sun completely disappears. The other reason is because these will be going up on YouTube. I'll be splitting them up into 30 to 35 minute segments. Hopefully getting 6 episodes. They'll be released 2 weeks after each live stream. So you'll still be able to watch it on the VOD straight away if you so choose to. Otherwise, if you prefer to watch them in like 30-minute lots, and you find them being chopped up into 30-minute lots a lot easier to watch on YouTube. It just makes it easier for me to do that if I'm streamed till 5:30 for 3.5 hours and 4, because I've found it, well, for the moment, for the first 2 streams I found I had to do 35 to 40 minute ones, and I'd rather do 30 to 35 minutes. And I think one of them as well, I don't know, it might have been Dyson's Sphere actually, but one of them I had to end up with a 7th episode, which is not something I wanted. So, and that's the reason why Farming Sim 1's probably going to be the same time for the moment, I think. I'm just going to have a wee think about that. The Sundays and Monday ones. And obviously that's my time. I know for some of you, you're a day behind me, so just check my schedule page out for your local times and stuff. And I'll need to update it for that as well. Come on, don't make me change down. Just... Come on, where's the torque? Come on. Oh, was that a raid? Oh, thank you. Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Oh, I've just got to follow as well. Oh my goodness, I text and drive here. You can't text and drive. Oh, another one. Is that Big 60 Griff, is it? You're the one that gave me a follow and a raid? Well, thank you very much.